Calling all golf lovers. Dive into the newest headlines and happenings from the world of golf. Mackenzie Hughes found himself in a rather unfortunate predicament at the Scottish Open on Saturday, arriving late for his third-round tee time at the Renaissance Club and consequently incurring a two-shot penalty. Renowned PGA Tour player Mackenzie Hughes made a rare misstep on Saturday by missing his scheduled tee time at the Scottish Open. The Canadian, who was a strong contender going into the weekend at the Renaissance Club in North Berwick, stood at 8 under par, just 4 strokes behind leader Ludvig Aberg on Scotland's picturesque East Coast. However, Hughes' third round began on a sour note when he arrived late to the tee. Scheduled to start at 2:45 p.m. local time alongside Denmark's Nicolai Højgaard, the two-time PGA Tour champion was promptly informed by officials of his tardiness. The 33-year-old was handed a two-shot penalty, significantly impacting his chances on moving day. Although he parred the first hole, it was recorded as a double bogey 6 due to the penalty. This development was communicated to viewers by Sky Sports, with former PGA Championship winner Rich Beem expressing surprise at Hughes' lapse in punctuality, especially given the proximity of the practice green to the first tee at the Renaissance Club. In a commendable display of resilience, Hughes quickly regained his focus, carding birdies on the 3rd, 6th, and 10th holes to move under par for the day. Unfortunately, a bogey on the 12th hole set him back to 8 under, leaving him 7 shots behind co-leaders Aberg and local favorite Bob McIntyre. Hughes' error not only jeopardized his position in the competition, but also potentially cost him a substantial financial reward. Currently tied for 25th place, he is projected to earn around $80,000, though just a few spots higher on the leaderboard would yield winnings exceeding $100,000. Before we go any further, I'd ask you to subscribe to the channel so that you're always up to date with what's happening in the world of golf. Thank you. Hughes isn't the first, nor will he be the last to slip up on his tee time, though such errors are rare when it comes to rule violations. Rory McIlroy, as you may recall, needed a police escort to make it to his Sunday singles match against Keegan Bradley just in time at the 2012 Ryder Cup. McIlroy's mix-up stemmed from a time zone snafu in Illinois, yet the Northern Irishman swiftly regained his poise, securing a vital point for Europe in what became known as the Miracle at Medina. This season, Tom Kim narrowly escaped a penalty at the Genesis Invitational in February by mere seconds. Scheduled to tee off at 8 a.m. with Ricky Fowler, Kim lost track of time on the putting green and had to dash through the throng to dodge a 2-stroke penalty. When we first arrived at the putting green, we had 27 minutes, which seemed to fly by in what felt like just 15. Kim reflected after his final round, finishing 2 under par tied for 24th in Los Angeles. Then someone mentioned, "You've got 1 minute before your tee time." I was on the farthest end of the green. Missing the tee announcement would have meant a 2-shot penalty, and I'd have shot even par instead of 2 under. I made sure to hustle, and right as I arrived, the tee was called. It was a close shave. Punctuality at tee times is a must for me. If you enjoyed this notice and want to keep up to date with the latest news from the world of golf, such as the Golf PGA Tour and LPGA Tour, don't forget to subscribe to our Golf PGA Tour news channel. Comment and leave your opinion on this news, as it is very important that we know. Your support helps us bring you more exclusive content and inspiring stories from the world of golf.